Attention, savvy taxpayers. If you're part of Generation X or age 50 or above, buckle up because we've got some exciting updates on the 2024 tax law changes just tailored for you. Now, these tax modifications have the potential to significantly impact your retirement years for either better or for worse. So grab your favorite beverage, settle in, and let's get started. Retirement age is fastly approaching Generation X. But what is the retirement age? Well, according to Forbes magazine, the average American retires at age 63, which is not too far off. For many middle-aged people, retirement age can be a scary thought because many of the baby boomer parents are struggling to just afford the basic necessities of life during their golden years. As hardworking as the baby boomer generation was, they often saved very little for their future. In fact, according to Business Insider, nearly half of baby boomers have not even saved enough money for retirement. And get this, a whopping 43% of baby boomers have no retirement at all. All of this puts Generation X in a very tight spot. Not only does Generation X have to fund their own retirement, but many may need to rescue their parents from their own financial troubles as well. So how do we fix this? Is there any hope of financial stability for the next generation of retirees? Well, I have some good news for you. The IRS just made some changes in the 2024 tax law for middle-aged taxpayers to build a larger retirement. Starting in 2024, individuals 50 or older can get a special retirement savings boost. The annual contribution limit for 401k plans has increased from $23,000 to $30,500. I guess they're learning from the baby boomer generation. That's an additional $7,500 per year that you can invest for retirement. So why does this increase matter and how will it benefit you? Well, imagine this. You're 50 years old with an average retirement age of 63. That leaves you about 13 years to build up your 401k savings. If you invest the $7,500 each year, or roughly about $625 each month, and for some people this may not be as easy. So in 13 years, if we keep in mind the end goal, in 13 years with an average rate of return of 10%, you could be looking at $194,000 more in your retirement savings. And this could really make a difference maintaining your lifestyle in retirement. But what do the numbers look like if you put in the full $30,500 annually or $2,541 about each month over the next 13 years for a 10% return? And we know $2,541 may affect some people more than others. But let's keep remembering the end goal here of maintaining a lifestyle after retirement. You are looking at approximately $790,000 after 13 years. That's really amazing. Now, you might be tempted to think, I'll just keep the $7,500 for myself rather than invest in my retirement each year. But if you think about it, in reality, if you are in the 22% tax bracket, you hold on to the $7,500. You pay Uncle Sam income taxes on that money, about $1,650. They're gone forever. So your $7,500 quickly becomes $5,850. Now, that is not the only tax change you need to know for 2024. One of the most talked about changes for 2024, it allows individuals to withdraw up to $1,000 penalty-free from their retirement plan for emergencies such as fires, floods, hurricanes, or a family member being very sick. And as you know, unplanned expenses like these can throw a monkey wrench into your monthly budget. Up until December 2023, if you withdrew money from your retirement plan and you were not 59 and a half years old, you were automatically hit with a 10% penalty for early withdrawal. But with this new change, you will now have much needed flexibility during unexpected times of financial challenges. Now, you might be tempted to think, big deal. What will this do for me? But consider this. Let's assume you take the $1,000 from your retirement plan. That automatically saves you $100. Now, instead of taking the money from your retirement plan, let's say you put it on a high interest credit card. Now, you pay 20% interest on most credit cards. That is roughly about $800 in interest alone you would pay over the course of 3 years. So by taking the money from from your retirement plan, instead of using on a credit card, you just saved a $100 early penalty, and you also saved interest that otherwise would cost you on a credit card. Now you've got $1,000 to save on any emergency that you may have. The only drawback to this tax change, you will need to pay taxes, regular taxes, on the $1,000 withdrawal the year you receive the funds. Now you can use the $1,000 for any emergency you may have. Now, as always, be sure to consult with a financial advisor to make the most of these tax savings opportunities. If you don't already know me, my name is Sonia Advise. I'm a licensed CPA and wealth building strategist with over 25 years experience. If you have any questions about these recent tax changes by the IRS, don't hesitate to contact us. To get your free complimentary consultation with a member of my team, simply click the scheduling link in the description below and pick the time that works best for you. We would love to help and meet you. Lastly, be sure to like and subscribe to get more content just like this. By doing this, you will help other people discover our content. The more you help us grow this channel, the more free content we can provide to you. Until next time, have a great day, and we look forward to seeing you soon.